Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths, and I think we have a genuinely interesting transition matrix problem here. So, written as a recurrence relation, Sn plus 1 is equal to T, the transition matrix, times Sn minus C. And we are given T, which is a 3 by 3 matrix, 0.6, 0.1, 0.3, 0.2, 0.8, 0.3, 0.1, 0.1, 0.5. Columns all add to 1. That looks all pretty good. S0 we are given 21, 51, 31, and S1 we are given. And we are asked, what is C, which we're not given, and therefore what is S2? Well, this does pose an interesting problem, and it requires a little bit of algebra to sort out how to do this. So here we go. I've done this already because it's very, very easy to get lost in this stuff. So what we know is that Sn plus 1 is equal to T times Sn minus C. And therefore S2, which we're looking for, should be equal to T times S1 minus C. And S1, which we know, which is this matrix here, is equal to T times S0 minus C. Now, from this point, we need to isolate C. We need to find a way of finding C. We have this, and we have this. So we're just looking for this. So S1 plus C will equal T times SO. C is equal to T times SO minus S1. That's the algebra. Now we put this into action. And you're going to have to trust me for this. I did put this into a calculator to do. You're welcome to try it yourself. Now, T times S0 is equal to this, 27, 53.3, and 22.7. Now, that's important. That's our starting point. Now, the difference between what we get here and what we have for S1 is going to give us C. So we subtract S1 from T times S0 and we get C, which is 3, negative 1, 2. You have to be careful here because we are subtracting C. And if you put these the other way around, you wind up with more calculation problems than you really want. So don't just go, oh, it's the difference between S1 and T times SO. The order helps. So C is equal to 3, negative 1, and 2, and that's how we got it. So just very quickly running through this this little bit of algebra again. That's what we're told. S2 therefore is equal to this. S1 we know must be equal to this. S1 we know, T we know, S0 we know, C we do not. So a little bit of rearranging. Ideally we want C to be positive. So we move C in this direction rather than moving T times SO. S1 plus C equals T times SO. C is equal to T times SO minus S1, which is what we have down here. And again, if you want to get out your calculator and check this, please do so. You'll see how it all comes together. Okay, so now we know C. We can find S2, which is going to be T times S1 minus C. And again, I've simply put this in a calculator to get the answer. And the answer is as follows: 23.04, 55.78, and 16.18. And that is got by multiplying t times s1 and subtracting this from it. Okay, that's how you do this. It's a bit of work and it's a bit of thinking, but I hope you found it interesting. It is from a high school final exam, so people in the upper grades doing statistics would have got a question like this. Anyway, thanks very much. Please like and subscribe if you did find this useful or interesting. I'll see you later. Bye.